Hopefully you can see, but just missed it. How nice of a sunset was that? So pretty. Back in my house here. Beautiful. And welcome to the video, guys. This is the Q&A. Thank you to every single one of you. Thank you 3,000 times for all the 3,000 subscribers. I really can't imagine that. And then I had another subscriber bring up the point that I posted my first ever YouTube video, which was a terrible food challenge, September 2015. So 1 year in YouTube, I feel like I just started yesterday, literally. And I didn't start consistently uploading until like beginning of this year, maybe end of last year. So I'm really happy. If you listen closely, I think you can hear the ice cream truck. Of course, it just stopped. But anyway, thank you all so much. We're going to get into the first question right now.
Give me reasons to doubt, try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out, you can't get to me.
So first question is from Amy. Now she's a loyal subscriber, so shout out to her. Question, top 3 favorite YouTube channels, doesn't have to be fitness related, and congrats on 3K. Now, to be honest, I don't get that much time to watch TV, and when I do have time to watch YouTube, I only watch fitness channels just because that's what I like to watch. That's where I get a lot of other ideas. So top 3, now this is in no order, it would have to be Max Tuning, RZ Fitness TV, and a third one would probably be Nick Bear. Those are just 3 people who are themselves, have their own style of videos. They're entertaining. Every video is different. They don't hide anything. Everything is just them, their life. They take you from start to finish. And so those would be my top 3. No specific order. 3 great YouTubers, so make sure you guys are watching them. So now that we have our lovely breakfast, protein pancakes, omelet with 1 whole egg, then egg substitute, and spinach, my go-to every morning, either pancakes or oatmeal. But let's get to the next question. Top 5 favorite foods. This is close, but it'd have to be pancakes, cereal, seafood, pasta, and 1 more. Dessert, which would be cake. So pancakes, cereal, any seafood, pasta, like anything Italian, and then finish off with some cake. Great question. Top 5 foods. Pancakes being one of them.
You know just what to say. Things that scare me, I should just walk away. But I can't move my feet. The more that I know you, the more I want to. I didn't know that I was starving till I tasted you. Don't need no butterflies when you give me the whole damn zoo. By the way, you do things to my body. I didn't know that I was starving till I tasted you. Know just how to make my heart beat faster.
What's up, guys? We are on the way to the gym to do day 5 of the PH3 program, which is good. We're squatting again, doing a 3x5, I believe it is. But anyway, the last person who asked the question, they also asked my top 3 favorite YouTubers. So I already mentioned Nick Bear, Max Tuning, and RZ Fitness TV. Other 2 for top 5 would definitely be Travis S. and Brandon Can Say So. Now Travis S. because the amount of time and effort he puts into his videos is just out of this world, unbelievable, absolutely amazing. And then Brandon Can Say So because of how real, raw, and relatable he is in all of his videos, kind of like what I do, just puts himself out there. So shout out to those 2 top 5 YouTubers to watch right now. 3x5 with 82%, killer. But let's answer another question. Where is it? Shin splints. If you know anything about shin splints, that would be cool, as I am suffering at the moment. So shin splints, I know that's a lot. It has to do with you're running on like a treadmill a lot or a track, the flat surface, that can irritate your shins. And what they're talking about, shin splints, is that area right there. Shooting pain can feel very hard and it's very uncomfortable. So what I can suggest is change up where you're running. Don't run on a flat surface all the time. You know, maybe if you're on the treadmill, try a little bit of an incline. Just adjust your positioning. If you're on a track, maybe go run on the grass somewhere. Also, another thing that helps me is change up your shoes. Change up your sneakers, whatever you're wearing. See if that is more comfortable. Maybe you have something that's more padded, maybe more of a cushion, and that will help. It's just that constant pressure in the same pavement, same incline, whatever it is, that overuse of that muscle, just like anything, is gonna get tired. It's gonna cramp up. That's kind of what it is. It's cramping up. Now, that's not a scientific definition. That's just from my experience. So hopefully that helps. I'm trying to get the best light for you guys, but of course, I could totally sleep in today. Like, don't have anything to do. It's Sunday, Labor Day weekend, and my body's like, nope, you're waking up early and you are not going back to sleep. So let's knock out some questions if that's the way my mind is going to be. So, YouTuber you'd most like to work out with? I would have to go with Nick Dampierre. I feel like the way he does his training it's fun, but it's very structured, and I feel like it's very beneficial. Like, he gets a lot of good results, and I feel like it would just be fun. So Nick Dampierre to work out with. YouTuber you most like to eat a meal with? Nick Bear, because he's in Korea right now, so I would love to have a meal with him in Korea and try their food. And YouTuber you most like to shadow a day in the life of? This one I love because it would definitely be Travis S. Because I would love to see how he balances a 9-to-5 job and YouTube, all the work he puts into his videos. And I know his 9-to-5 job isn't just a 9-to-5, he's there forever at work, so that would be pretty cool. You guys are now sitting on my windowsill. It's nice having a window right by my bed. So now, next question. Where did it go? I just had it. Alright. Why did you change your slogan from Strong is the New Skinny to Learn, Inspire, Grow? So this is a good question. So when I was starting off on YouTube, kind of Strong is the New Skinny was my mentality, my motto, because I was always clean eating before, you know, cardio bunny, all that kind of stuff. So then saying Strong is the New Skinny was my motivation to kind of step away from that. Now, Learn, Inspire, Grow is something that I personally came up with, and love those 3 words: learn, inspire, grow. And it kind of goes along with the project that I'm working on that's taking forever, but I've kind of mentioned on the channel, if you're new, you have no idea what I'm talking about, but it is this project that once it's complete, it could help a ton of people. It's just taking a lot longer than I thought because I'm doing it all by myself. But I know that when it does come to fruition, it'll be great, so I'm excited for that. But use the hashtag Learn, Inspire, Grow, and I'll check out everything you post. So this next question could definitely help a lot of people. This person is struggling to put on weight, and more importantly, put on weight for themselves. Now, if you guys remember, I did that 5 tips for a successful eating disorder recovery video. And those 5 tips could really help you anywhere in life. But you truly have to reach every single step to get to where you want to be. You can't just say, oh, I'm going to do 2 of them, I'll be fine. Or, you know what, I'll get all the way to 4, but I don't need to do 5. You really should focus on all 5 of those. And if you're suffering with any eating disorder, you have to want to do it. And it's not going to happen overnight. And it helps that other people are wanting you to get better, that they notice what's going on. So that is great. You have that support. But you have to want that support, and sometimes you have to dig deep. You have to dig deep and say to yourself, this might not be what I think is right now, but in the long term, I'm going to be helping myself out. In the long term, listening to my parents say that I need to put on weight or whatever it is, stop binging. Maybe they're right, I just don't know it yet. Maybe that's how you have to start. Maybe that's how you have to start changing that thought process in your head. It's like, okay, like I don't believe this just yet, but my parents do. My parents love me. My friends love me. They care about me. So maybe in the long term, that is what I need. So that's just a little helpful tip for that person. Hopefully that does help. And definitely, if you are struggling, check out that 5 tips video. We're probably just going to finish up the questions here. I don't have that many more. So my question is, are you planning on doing the blood flow restriction training in the program? Good question, because I actually just ran into this yesterday. And so it was about 4 sets of 30, blood flow restriction type of training. Now, I don't actually have anything, no bands that I'm using for that, but I'm definitely kind of doing my own version of that, lightweight and just getting through those reps after reps after rep. So technically it's not really blood flow because you're not restricting anything, but if I had one, I probably would do it because it's in the program. There's a reason coaches put stuff in programs, just like there's a reason a teacher teaches you a certain way. It's a whole process. Also, do you plan on doing a review of it afterwards? And that is for sure, because I've gotten a lot of people who know about the program, who have done it themselves, and everyone's different when it comes to programs, how they like it structured, all that kind of stuff. I am absolutely loving it so far, so I'll definitely do a review and give you guys my honest opinion. So that was actually the last question. So thank you to everyone who commented on that video. I really do appreciate that. Love getting all of your questions. Love learning where you guys are from, getting emails saying, oh, I'm nearby now that I've moved and everything, and just connecting with you. This is why I do it. I don't just do this just because, I enjoy vlogging and enjoy the whole process of working out, seeing the results, eating well, sharing my story, sharing my life. Some videos don't have anything to do with fitness, and I think that's very good. So thank you all once again. Thank you to the 3,000 subscribers. I think we're already, 3,140 right now, which is really, really cool, especially for coming up on a year of my very first video. And now that subscriber mentioned that, maybe I will do something special for you guys, so stay tuned for that. Also, in the next video, you guys will find out who was the closest for the grocery haul. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out the last video and leave your comment below on how much you think that grocery haul was. But thank you all so much. Speechless. So thank you. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And as always, have a great day.